Wow, wow, wow. Two heavies in a row. I think I'm going to switch to something silly and something a little more lighthearted, like Grammie's Closet. Now, I want any of you that are watching this to think about the first time you went into your grandmother's closet, and maybe she sent you in there to get a purse or a pair of shoes, and you go in and it's a marvel. There's these glorious shoes on the floor and these boots you never saw before, and then you look up and you see scarves and gloves hanging in a special way. My grandmother loved gloves. She had all beautiful, like, remember, have a thing about nice gloves. She had cotton gloves that were blue and pink and like green and teal. She had like, and they were all hanging up in a certain order. She had a special hanger for her gloves. She was very elegant. I loved gloves just because of my grandma, because of that porter, the Pullman porter. So, and up top, she had hat boxes, and I couldn't reach them yet. But I could like touch her coats. She had coats with little fur up here, and then little around this spot. Just, wow, I love my grandma's closet. And then she had another closet where my dolls that she was saving for me were up top. She all these shelves here were all her makeup and powder and I don't know, all goofy soaps and perfumes, and you could kind of get in there, but that whole area just smelled like Chanel or something. It had a, you know how your grandmothers have a certain perfume they love, and everything in their house smells like it. Yes, and it stayed like that for years. It just smelled like that. So when I opened that closet, but up, I wanted to get up top because the good stuff was up there. And as I got older, I did get into it. She had collected little dolls for me from, I'm not real sure if she sent away from them, but there was like one from Spain and one from Italy, one from Russia, one from Japan, and they were tiny little collectible dolls. Sadly, I never wound up having them because they got removed from the premises by one of somebody of the relatives. I'm not real sure. Anyway, I did have a few of them, and she had a Barbie doll, the original first Barbie doll for me, and I did get to have that for a while. And that doll had the slant, like not slants, but the makeup like a model, like her, and then she had the ponytail, the original first Barbie before they started getting tans and long hair and all that. And she had the tiny little drop earrings, and she kind of looked like the woman in White Christmas, Vera. I believe that was her name. The actress' first name was Vera, and she had that perfect shape, and the perfect hair, and a like 12-inch waist, like, yeah, as if. Grammy's Closet, and I found a box with photo albums in it, and also she had a box with reel to reel for audio, and also she had the reel to reel for the for videos, and that was a pretty rare thing back then. I, as an adult, took them and had them made and gave copies to my brothers and stuff because it was really like all nice things, and it showed us, getting ready for church, like out front one day, and um, sometimes we were at the beach, and there was just awesome stuff. I never did take the reel to reel audios. They're still sitting in the box in my garage. Just I didn't know where to get them done. I'm supposing that, I would have to go into the city and have them done. Anyway, I wanted to do a lighter weight one. And the other thing I wanted to say about Grammie, she used to take us crabbing. So that, yep, tomboy me, and we used to get down to all the way to the Jersey shore, and right, crabbing right where there was housing. There's housing developments there now, but there wasn't before. That was just empty land, and it's close to Tom's River, Brick Township area. And we would just pull up and park and throw the crab traps in there, and I loved it when we would stay overnight, and we turned on the car beams on the water, and then they had this big strong power light, and the crabs would come up to the top. They would like follow the light, and then I just got to control the light. I never got to control the net. and you just scoop up under them because they were attracted to the light. That was fun. That was like an advent, tomboy stuff, right? I loved it. Yeah, I got a great big memory of those crabs. And sometimes they threw them back because I think there was rules about if their claws were not big enough or something. I don't know. Jersey regulations. Back then, it's probably really strict now, but back when I was little, it was so much fun going with Grammy. She took us some wonderful places, and we did wonderful things with her. Anyway, I think she's trying to make up for her son, my father. She overcompensated with me. She spoiled the hell out of me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But anyway, Grammy's closet, Grammie crabbing. Yeah, good memory. No, no, no sad tear jerking stuff in this one. But either way, it balanced out. Even the sad stuff and the happy stuff, it all balanced out. And I survived. I'm okay, right? All right. Pretty soon I'll be done, but I think I'm going to make one more.